Hey, what's up guys? My name is Mammoth and today I got something very interesting to show you guys, as I might have just given out a more clear up image of how the bus routes will turn out in this map right here for Black Ops Cold War Zombies. So the first three things you do need to know quickly before we dive deep into this is that this map shown in the Zombies tease clip right here will take place in East Berlin, Germany during the 1980s. The second thing you need to know is that this map right here is Nacht der Untoten but expanded and remade by the Soviets. And the third and final thing you need to know is that, like I said, it'll be Nacht der Untoten, but in a way it will also be Transit 2.0. So think of like Nacht der Untoten, right, but exploring outside of Nacht and not just being in this one building. Think of Nacht, but there is more to it and more sectors out there, just like Transit had with the town, farm, and bus depot and the diner. So think, right, when you start this map for Black Ops Cold War Zombies, you will start in the first room, which will be the OG Nacht from World at War, but again, it'll be a bit different because it was remade by the Soviets. But later on, right, you will have to navigate outside of this Nacht to get from, sector to sector and facility to facility, which we actually do see one being revealed, which is this generator room right here, or at least that's what it looks like. So from Nacht, right, being like a bus depot in the OG Transit, where would we have to go? Where would we take us? What is the bus route like? Well, remember that this map takes place in East Berlin, Germany during the 1980s, and during that time period, the Allied powers, which were countries such as Britain, France, and the US, and the Soviet Union, each had their own sector of Germany after the defeat in World War II. So what you guys see on screen right now is what the divided map of Berlin looked like in the 80s. We can see that the Soviets controlled most of Berlin in the east side, which actually matches the info Tom gave out on why there were both, Nazi and Russian zombies being in this map. It's because this map is located here in the east of Berlin, where the Soviets own that portion as its territory. Now, we know that we won't be able to visit each sector in Berlin in the west side because this transit remake won't be that big, and obviously because we won't be able to in general. The Berlin Wall was still up during this time, so this means that the bus routes would only take us and maintain us in the Soviet sector for zombies. Moving on, Ronald Reagan must have a cameo in Zombies, or at least in this map right here, because not only do we see him in the campaign for Black Ops Cold War, but it's because in real life he actually gave out a famous line in Berlin where he demanded Mr. Gorbachev to tear down the Berlin Wall, which separated the west and east of Berlin, as you can see in this yellow dotted line. I'm gonna play the clip and I want you guys to have a listen.
Come here to this gate. Mr. Gorbachev, open this gate.
So yeah, that was pretty chilling, but again, we won't be able to go to the west of Berlin since the wall didn't come down until like the early 90s. So the bus routes for zombies will only take us and contain us in the Soviet sector. Now, if you didn't know, the storyline for zombies will be like the beginning of the process of humans turning into zombies, as in the main menu screen in the bottom for zombies, it reads that the outbreak is contained at 8%. So we know this is the start of, humans turning into zombies. So it looks like our job as the characters and crew we will play in this map for zombies will be to contain the outbreak from spreading all over the Soviet sector, and eventually hopefully prevent the spread from spreading all over Berlin, including the west sector with the other countries. So from Nacht, right, as we spawn right away in the first room, we will have to go from location to location in the Soviet sector to kill and contain the zombies as much as we can before, again, it spreads all over Berlin and eventually the country and then the world. Now, of course, obviously humans can't jump through the Berlin Wall, but zombies can, depending on how mutated and extreme they go with how they create the zombies. Maybe they have like a high vertical jump or something. But yeah, that's all I got for you guys today. If you have any questions or concerns, let me know down in the comments below. If you know any popular places in the Soviet sector that could be potential locations for zombies, then I'll be sure to also let me know down below. But yeah, before you guys go, I'd really appreciate if you guys can leave a like on the video to help spread the info out there on YouTube. If you haven't already, subscribe for more Black Ops Cold War Zombies, and I'll see you guys next time.
Oh no, what have I done? I think I've broken the like button. I just clicked it too many times.